For the premium rounds of boxing in the light heavyweight division. Introducing his defensive boxing out of the blue corner and the black corner. Adam E. And closing the out on the red runner wearing the blue collar short strip with silver. And away he's down 12 stone, 4 pounds 8 ounces. From one contest, one win, the fighting brand of Yorkshire, Ron Stanley. Time for the round of Sarah and leading the charge of the action for 50 rounds.
Fight number 6. Been a great show tonight, hasn't it, mate?
Yep, no problem. I think it's number 7 to be fair.
Is it?
Yeah, but you know what? This round, that Rowan Stanley is very, very well supported again from Hull. Very sharp. But he's in against a very tough man. Very tough man.
Yes, Gennady, the Baltic Bomber. The Baltic Bomber.
He always comes to fight.
Do you know, his record, it looks terrible. I think it's 61 fights, 61 losses. But do you know, a lot of he's only been stopped about 8 times, but a lot of those came early on in his career when he was taking silly fights at cruiserweight and light heavyweight. One of them was against Tommy Fury and former world title challenger and British and European light heavyweight champ Bob Atchison. You know, and these were in his really less than his 10 fights in.
I get that, but you know something, sometimes, well, he knows now, doesn't he? He knows that he can hang tough with these guys and that, but you know what, I've seen him on a few occasions and he always comes to fight, always gives a good account of himself, but this kid looks very, very fresh, sharp, and that sometimes can be the difference.
I like Rowan. This is his second fight. He made his debut at Wakefield, didn't he? Against a kid called Sean Cox. And what I liked about what we was talking about, he went and he went again. And it was really enjoyable to watch him. He's got his wife here and his little baby. We're all cheering him on. And got a good support. This is his second fight, but his hometown debut.
I'm going to make a little thing of it here. I think that he could get a stoppage. I know it's very rare that it happens, but you know what? I think, like you said, if he goes and goes again, that referee might have to do a job.
That's what I liked about his last fight on his debut, and it's always hard to do that on your debut, as we were talking before, wasn't it? You know, because there's a lot of pressure on your nerves. It must be horrible. But Roland had a very good debut.
You know
Tied
what?
a little bit in the third round.
Like they do.
But picked it back up in the fourth and ended up winning 39-37. But it was a good fight.
I'm liking the reflex of the kid. I'm liking the confidence of him. I'm liking his shape. He holds his body together well. His feet are in a good place.
Nice body shot there.
Yep.
And he's hunting him down, isn't he? He's not giving him a breather.
That's right.
Oh, lovely shot.
There, he felt it, didn't he? He felt it.
Nice one to the body and straight over to the head.
This is another good kid. He looks the part. Good looking kid as well. Good body on him. Obviously works hard. And six his punches very, very well. Oh, they've got to have the full package, haven't they? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, come on. Unless you're an unbeatable, unbreakable fighter who just fights and wins, that's cool. But if you are a good-looking lad.
Round 2.
What's up in there? Gum seal not in or something?
Maybe too much Vaseline. That was a very impressive first round from young Rowan. I'll tell you what, Rowan Stanley is crowd will be very, very happy, as you can hear.
Well, he's from about 30 miles up the road, Bridlington, but this is the nearest biggest town, and like I say, he brought a big crew down here to support him, and they are supporting him well, and he's giving them something to support them, isn't it?
That's what you want. That's what you want. If he's a prospect, shows you're a prospect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like what he's doing. He's going to have to go to the body a bit to get that kid's hands down. Well, he's going around the corner, isn't it?
I like that one.
Yes.
Mixing it up well, isn't he? Really mixing it up well.
I'm a big admirer of the Baltic Bomber, but I'll tell you what it is. He looks a little bit out of his depth here at the moment. And I don't mean that disrespectfully. This kid just looks very, very fresh and sharp.
Yeah.
And he's got that intention.
Well, listen, he's been a busy journeyman, Mr. Gennady, over the last few years. He's been very, very busy, active now every week. I think he might be taking its toll on him.
Well,
35 years old now, but he's not as young as he used to be. And Ronan's, what is he, 26, I think?
Yeah, he's still a formidable test for all these kids, but these kids are getting younger, fresher, and you just don't want to, no disrespect, you don't want to see him get hurt because it's a good test, but some of these better kids might be able to overwhelm him.
He just showed how he can hurt you there. He missed, but he threw a lovely little left hook. Because he throws those wild shots, doesn't he? You know, he puts his head down and just wings them over.
I've been in the opposite corner to him a few times with lads, and you know what? I'll tell him straight, listen, you ain't won this fight until you beat him, because he'll keep putting at you.
No, that's the one thing about Gennady. He really does. There's no lying down with him, is there?
No.
Whoa. This is a very good performance by Ronan.
Listen through the microphone there, Lee. It's a very good shot. Very good shot.
Yeah, I must admit, I'm enjoying this. I think the show from Hull City Hall today by VIP has been an absolute cracking show from start to finish. I think we've got 3 more fights after this, so we're all in for a treat.
Listen, we've got a fantastic night. I'll tell you what it is, I wanted to move from here. No, it's very good.
We've not.
Good call.
Yeah.
Well, I'm of the days now where I need toilet every so often, but no, I'm not going nowhere. Steve Wood's done a really good job with his matchmaking. They've all been contested
I think
well.
you know something, we brought Steve Lillis on board late last year.
Round 3.
The third round of a very impressive performance from Ron Stanley. I'm liking it. You know something, even though these are inexperienced, Ron might be classed as inexperienced. He looks very well.
He looks sharp, doing everything right. I just like the way he's closing the ring now, not letting him get away from him, keeping the pressure on him.
He's seeing everything I'm seeing and I'm liking it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm liking it. It's closing
The
him down.
variety of shots as well, mate. The variety of shots are wonderful.
Without a doubt. And he stays there. He'll stay there as well. Look at that. Boom. The referee's a very experienced referee, and he'll know the Baltic Bomber and know that he can take some past him at the end of the day. But he won't let him get hurt. But there's not many that hurt the Baltic Bomber.
No, he's a very tough man.
These journeymen, I'll tell you what it is, they need to be recognised because they're the ones that bring these fights. Every single opposition they've earned the money tonight.
I think the British journeymen are very, very good. There's not too many bad ones out. But sometimes I like it, like when the Russians first come over, Rustin and Krasov and all those, they've been a great blessing.
That Oscar's boys.
They've been absolutely fantastic. Come over here, give all our kids a really, really tough test. And ask the questions that they need asking.
100%, and I like that. Listen, I'll tell you what, Lee, I'm very honoured and glad for you to come, ask me to come and give my opinions on the fights and that. And I'll tell you something, in reality, I don't even need to give my opinion because it's all there to see. What a fantastic show we've had so far. All of it.
Cheers, we've been spoiled, haven't we, mate?
Oh, without a doubt. I'll tell you what it is. Listen, speaking as a former Central Area KO kingpin, you know what I mean, and a good-looking lad, I know what I see and I see what I know. And I know that, listen,
I'm big punchy, did you say that, mate?
That goes without saying. 11 wins, 10 knockouts, and then lost my interest. No, listen, speaking as a veteran, an older gentleman, and that old enough to be these kids' dad, you know, it's lovely to see. I know that were a good right hand, straight on the jaw.
Oh, and again.
And again, boom. Is he going to bring it round the corner, though?
Rolling.
Come on, is that right hook going to come in? Come
I
on.
think because he's got his wife and kids here, he's putting on a show, isn't he?
Ooh. Well, he's got to show him who's the man of the house, hasn't he?
Oh, do you know, I think he is, mate.
Well, I wouldn't argue with him.
Hey, and then almost at your old weight, mate, as well.
Oh, these two.
Yeah, well, 12 stone 4 I think he's been made up. Look at
Very good, very good, very good. So that's 3 of 4. The ring card girls have been very, very, what's the word? Pardon?
Second out in 4 final round.
Well, we're in the final round. Nick's busy doing something, I'm not sure what. But, you know, this has been a fine performance by Ronan Stanley. And I've no doubt by the end of the final round, this is going to be win number 2 and a 40-36, which will make him happy because last time out it was 39-37, so he's done one better.
I'll tell you what, it's been a very pleasing performance from Galadrion, and I'll tell you what, the Baltic Bombers done really well, kept him honest. He's had to earn this win again, another one.
Yeah, listen, I can't say anything enough about the Baltic Bomber. I've watched him numerous occasions. He's a hard man, and he still keeps coming. Look, he's winging those shots in, but Ronan's just a bit too cute and a bit too sweet for the minute. Oh,
Very good kid, very good kid. I'll tell you what, we've got to give credit to KM Promotions, Nicola and Lizzie, the ring card girls. They should always get a mention. They've done the job with dignity and grace tonight, which is nice to see.
smoothing.
That's the way it is. No, you've got to give credit where credit's due.
Well, I'm going to give Roland a lot of credit here.
Yeah.
I've liked this. He's
Yeah, I
kept
like
going
that.
all the way through. Kept
And
the
he stood in
pressure
front
on.
of him because, he stood in front of him because you know the Baltic Bomber will always come forward. He don't mind coming forward swinging. But this kid's dominated him.
Yes, he has.
He reminds me
Put
of
him
a
on the
young-
back foot, hasn't he? A young, good-looking, paler version of yourself.
No, he looks like you.
Yeah. Poor bugger.
Oh,
His missus will be absolutely pooing
Devastated.
herself. Yeah. She's thinking, God, please don't end up like him.
I'll tell you what. Listen, I'd love.
Oh,
I know, I'd
beautiful
love-
right hand.
I know, boom, but he's just caught him back.
Just come back with it.
Yeah, listen, he'll keep swinging.
Yeah, he does.
I'll
Oh,
tell you what, listen. Oh,
And again.
the referee's watching him.
Look.
The referee's watching
he's
him.
not going to stop it now. It'd be wrong to stop it now.
Oh,
He's going to have to put some flurry on here.
I thought he'd have just put him a bit lighter, a bit
Oh, I
sharper.
forgot. There must be only a minute left.
Yeah. It only takes 10 seconds to count
Right,
them
that's
out.
true. No,
There you go, there
there's
they
the
are.
10. He's safe.
There you
He
go.
deserves to wear the final bell
He's
here.
done well, but I'll tell you, if I were Rowan, I'd just back off for a second. I'd back off for a second and put my hands up. Very good
Yeah.
fight, very good win, good
Really,
pace.
really good fight.
Good pace fight as well, that's the thing, it's a good pace fight.
Good
The
performance.
respect between them both, the respect between them both is great.
Yes.
It's lovely to see, lovely to see.
He's a very respectful man, the Baltic Bomber. Bernard is a lovely man, and Roland, great win for him.
It's a really good win. I'm trying to think who he looks like. He reminds me of a young Arthur Abraham in his face. He's got that head.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.